I'm not the world's biggest Sonic fan. I've always liked the character ever since I was very young. I had Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis, and I had no idea how to play it. But I remember always liking Sonic. I was a big fan of the television show, and expect a review of the 3 shows that came out in the 90s later this month. What I've noticed is a lot of disagreement with fans and a lot of upset over the games, and this is just my personal opinion on the problem with Sonic the Hedgehog. The fans are producing better quality work than the people developing the games, by and large. I mean, there are certainly exceptions to this. For example, I've been playing Sonic Generations like crazy the last couple months, and it is so good. The game is pretty, it is fun, it is easy to play, and it's a great, great game. I've heard people talk about Sonic Colors the exact same way, and that's great. But before those 2 games, let's pretend that they didn't exist. And Sonic 4 I've heard good things about too. Let's pretend those hadn't come out yet. Before that, the fans were producing amazing quality work. Here's some video of 2 Sonic games. One is a fan game. The other is actually produced by Sega. Guess which one's the fan game? If you guessed this one, you're wrong. The fans have been producing better quality work than the developers. Look at games like Sonic Dimensions, an open platforming system that allows you not only just to download and play it, but to edit and create stages. I mean, it's a little rough around the edges, but it's made by guys on their computers. The game I was just showing, Sonic Fan Remix, that was made primarily by 2 people. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, but they need to... They're going in the right directions. Like I said, Generations is really good. But even Generations, as much fun as it has significant problems in that you can't play as anyone except the 2 Sonics. And here's the problem with that. I mean, people have been saying that the fans don't like the Sonic family or the Sonic Friends characters, and that's true to a point. Thing is, we don't like them when they just do nothing but sit there and annoy us throughout the stories. We don't care. Listen to the Alex A song. Sonic doesn't need a story. What we want is to be able to play as them. Playable Shadow, playable Silver, playable Knuckles, playable Tails, even the friggin' Vector, the crocodile guy. Come on! You can do something interesting with that character to play as. Just do it. Don't sit here and produce this guy just to sit there and be annoying. Do something fun with it. Do something interesting, and no one will care that you're spending time on the characters. Produce the great quality Sonic work, but if you're going to have these characters in your game, make them playable. Look at the generation of systems we're on. They can do practically anything. I mean, I was looking through the PlayStation Store the other day, and to download one game, I think it was God of War 3 or something, it's like 15 gigabytes, but to download Sonic Generations was like 8.5. That is staggeringly, you have so much more space left on a Blu-ray disc. Use it. Rant over. Bye.
We accepted Tails and Knuckles too. Flickies took some time, but they were cute. Chaotic started to push my patience. Amy Rose was an abomination. His name could be Robotnik, but it could be Eggman. What's it matter? As long as he still has that flying egg machine. Don't let me play as him or tell me more about his dead grandfather. Just swing his marble ball and chain across the screen. Keep your Olympic Games, cause Sonic doesn't need a story. He runs fast and gets rings and loop-de-loops his way into your heart. Sega, learn from your mistakes. Now it's time to sit down and leave out the cards. Don't want Darkaya. Don't want Rouge the Bat. Don't want Blaze the Cat. Don't want Shadow. 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 Don't want Shadow.